So we're here, we're teaching Finance 510 for the MBA students and some select undergraduate students. And the whole idea is to give them some real world experience and education on everything that they may be interested in knowing in portfolio management, investment management, securities analysis.
It's a different experience from the classroom, that's for sure. There's a definite difference between what you learn like in a Finance 380 class with your management and investing versus him coming in and actually saying, here's how we take these concepts and apply them.
I think what we can bring in a class like this is just to focus on what I think is the most and what we think is the most important things for post-graduation, as well as help them understand what parts of the industry they may be the most interested in. Whether they're interested in a corporate finance type situation coming out of here with Intel or Nike or someone like that, whether they're interested in going to Wall Street Direct, or they're interested in doing like consulting or fields like that. Hopefully by having a class like this, that they can get a little bit better feel for that.
There's a big difference, and I think sometimes it's hard to make that jump just from the classroom perspective. So seeing how they use what we've learned here is definitely the most useful thing.
I see a little bit of the other side of Ron that you don't see in this office, and the draws on his time are immense, and he manages to keep a large number of significant initiatives going through his spirit and enthusiasm, and for him to be able to also do this in such a professional way and drop what he's doing to make himself available for this is just, you have to be very impressed at that. That takes a conscious effort and doesn't happen by default.
I think it's really exciting to work directly with students. They're like wet sponges, and this group is, there's a lot of guys that are on the investment team here, and so they're very knowledgeable and they're very passionate about what we're talking about.
And so I would say that people should just, open their eyes if they find this stuff to be of interest, if they find the topic of investing and finding good stocks or looking at investment themes and what's going on in the world. If that's something that gets them excited, then there's probably further they can dig in this investment world in general that they'll also find exciting and fulfilling.